And the Rehabilitation of Offenders Act, of course, dates back to 1974, doesn't it, Colin? But it was reviewed not so long ago, wasn't it, in terms of the periods required before a conviction, for example, became spent. But Sir Brian Leveson is saying that it needs further review as well, isn't he? Also, coupled with what you've just talked about, recommendation 3, I think, not just talking about out-of-court disposals for cases coming through, but they're saying, look, there's a massive waiting list. There's this huge backlog. Let's review some of those cases already in the system and see if we can take them out of the system and deal with them by way of an out-of-court disposal as well. So not just let's stop more cases coming through, let's try and reduce the number we've got by carrying out a review of appropriate cases where that out-of-court disposal could be used as well. Isn't that right, Colin?
He speaks in terms of let's have earlier intervention systems and procedures whereby people who are getting into trouble because of their drug taking or alcohol issues are offered appropriate help and assistance rather than simply charging them and bringing them into the court system. And, to an extent, they've done this as regards youths. Once upon a time, youth courts were really, really, really busy courts. I talk to practitioners now, and they say there's very little work going through the youth court. And it seems that unless it's a serious offence, there's going to be some sort of out-of-court diversion whereby you're not charged. So they know the blueprint. They've done it already for youths. It's time to adopt it for adults as well.